Hi Aquarius, Scottish Gypsy here to do your fortnightly tarot and oracle reading. When I was pre-shuffling all of these beautiful cards, the card that shot out said clear out the old. Okay, now we have the Sun in Taurus, so I was thinking to myself, perhaps some of you, because Taurine energy is the earthly realm, our possessions. I don't know if some of you are doing a big clear out of your closet. And the other card that I saw said discovering treasure. Okay, that was the other card. So it could be like, you know, when you're doing a big clear out, you might find something really special that you might have forgotten about. You might uncover some treasure during that. So very specific, I know, but it did come through the reading. We're going to start, and I'm going to begin with this deck. And we have Watching Clouds, Aquarius. Lie back, rest and relax. Beautiful. Some of you could be on holiday, or you're just choosing to chill out. You know, you might be embracing this energy during Sun and Taurus. Taurians, we do. I'm a Taurus. I can definitely attest to this. Tauruses know how to chill when they want to. Yes, they're committed, steadfast, loyal, and work hard. But also, on the flip side, we're really, really good at napping. We're really good. Yeah, definitely this is Taurus energy. And I know you're not a Taurus Aquarius, but Sun and Taurus might be influencing you at the moment. And you might be not lazy, but choosing to give yourself a bit of a break. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So I'm here for it. Let's begin. Now, also this week we have the full moon in Scorpio. So full moons can be a lot. Ooh, what do we have? View from above. They want you to get the bigger picture. And there's the card that I saw. Uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Yeah, you could be just really figuring something out, uncovering some treasure and getting the big picture about something in your life. Let's continue, please, Aquarius. And now we have grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. So let me ask you, are you currently in a good place? Are you vibrating through that gratitude and appreciation? Are you getting up every morning? Do you have a gratitude prayer? Some sort of affirmation, or is your mindset the opposite of that right now? Are you in a bit of a negative funk? Are you feeling, I'm not saying victim mindset, but you might be, there could be a leaning here in the opposite direction. You're going to know which way, but the universe is wanting you to embrace gratitude and appreciation. Let's see. Aquarius. Ascending the mountain. No, I do believe Capricorn got that. So that can suggest life's still pretty tough. Tough going, like you're climbing a mountain. Clearly it's a metaphor, but as I said to Capricorn, the universe is saying no matter how tough it is, keep ascending the mountain. All right, let's see. I felt compelled to get an extra. I normally only get 3 from that deck. Discovering truth. You stand in the light of truth. So you might be uncovering some truth. It could be a personal internal revelation. You do have words around uncovering and discovering. Okay, so definitely some themes there. And then I felt called to split the deck, surrender to the journey and release control. Capricorn also had that. So I don't know if there is a connection to the Capricorn or a strong placement. Now we have infinite blessings at the bottom of the deck. Beautiful card next to renewal of peace. Perhaps you've recently had a bit of a holiday or a break, and maybe you're getting into a good place. Maybe your vibration is rising, and maybe you're feeling more grateful and happy, and maybe your world is starting to expand a little. They are pulling me to those words though. Release control. I don't know if you're trying to control a person, situation, or outcome. The universe is saying surrender to the journey. Keep ascending the mountain. All right, Aquarius. I just heard no matter how tough it gets, hang in there. Okay, it feels like there is a challenging period in the near future. Oh, Capricorn had that too. And there was also a strong connection between Capricorn and Taurus. I just feel there's this Taurus, Capricorn, well, haven't done Virgo yet. Oh, I was meant to do Virgo and I've done Aquarius. That is so interesting. Aquarius is not this week. Wow. Okay, we're doing this reading. This is no accident. Open your heart. Capricorn had that. Aquarius, so you're dealing with a Capricorn. Do you have a strong placement? Why am I doing this reading today? I was not doing Aquarius. I'm meant to be doing Virgo. That's actually thrown me, right? We're leaning into this, Aquarius. I'm going to post this today no matter what. The universe wants you to open your heart. Whether that's to love, to friendship, just to keep your heart open, gratitude, appreciation. All right, catch your breath was in the split. Let me keep going. Aquarius. Wow. You're needing to allow someone to love you. Acceptance of love and open your heart. I mean, seriously, this is incredible to me. Your reading's meant to be next week, Aquarius. Did you see how that's happened? That is so cool. Someone needs to hear this today. I don't know if you've been rejecting someone's love, you've been closed off to love. Oh my God, I felt called to split the deck. Let love be your beacon. Aquarius, open your heart. Acceptance of love. Let love be your beacon. I mean, this is definitely meant to be heard by someone. And at the bottom of the deck, we've got potential gateway. It feels like the universe is giving you a chance here. But remember, it's a potential gateway. And it feels around love. And love comes in many forms, but it's love. Let's work with one more Oracle, Aquarius. I'm going to be a bit late with the readings now because I'm going to still have to do Virgo. That was so bizarre. All right, bottom of the deck, New Moon in Cancer, relax. So catch your breath, relax, and then you've even got a hammock, right? So very strong energy around also, you know, no matter how hard or tough life is at the moment, make sure you stop and smell the roses, that you also have a break, you get rest, you take time to stop and catch your breath. There could be a physical challenge. I don't know, some of you are into sport, like a marathon or something is also coming through for me here. Like you could be doing a tough event in the near future here, Aquarius. And that's very random, I know. All right, what do we have? Take a breather. Last quarter moon in Cancer. I mean, you are being told. Take a breather. Bottom of the deck, speak your world into being. First quarter moon in Gemini. Okay, Aquarius. All right, we've got let your fears dissolve, full moon in Cancer. A lot of water. So 2 Cancer cards, emotion. Can be connected to relationships. You know, we've got all this love energy. So I don't know if you're worried or fearful about a situation around relationship or love. There is this strong emotion. Let your emotions and fear dissolve. Aquarius, it's your time to shine. New moon in Leo. Now, Leo is about confidence. It is about bravery, overcoming the odds. Like, you know, like there's something about being bold at the moment as well. I love it. Now, there could be a new beginning with a Leo. There could be something new in Leo season coming up as well. That could be significant. But it's the embodiment of Leo. It's your time to shine. All right, one more. Be real, full moon in Aquarius. So now we've got an Aquarius card. So they're wanting you to be real, to be authentic, and to speak up about what you want. Now, it could be a conversation with another person. Gemini, the twins, like I can see. And it could be, you know, you talking to yourself here about what you truly desire. It could also be a conversation with another person. Be real, be honest, be authentic, and speak up about what you truly want. Speak your dreams into being. All right, let's get some tarot. Queen of Pearls, so Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. In this deck, pearls equates to cup energy. Water, emotion. Love is showing up in your reading today. Absolutely. Okay, Aquarius. Two more, please. Now, if you're enjoying this today, Aquarius, please, I ask that you give it a like, give it a comment. If you even feel compelled, give it a hype. It really does support the channel's growth. What is going on here? 10 of Spears, which is a 10 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This is why you're being told to take a breath and relax. You might have been through a really painful cycle here. You know, it could have been a recent ending, a recent situation that like literally might have left you feeling really broken. And I don't think I've said that with the Ten of Swords. Now, Six of Swords can talk about, you know, the worst of something is over. That's the good news. There is this sense of smooth sailing ahead, but there's been troubled waters behind you. Ten of Swords can be a painful experience, a painful ending, a painful cycle. You're going to know which one this is. And look, she's resting at the beach. She's resting near water. Take a breather. You need to do what's right for you here. Aquarius, please show me what else. And now we have the Five of Spears. Okay, all swords. Now, swords connect to the mind, you know, the thoughts. So definitely something could be plaguing you at the moment, challenging you mentally. Now, Five of Swords can be hostilities. It could be a conflict with a person, people. Let's see. Aquarius. Could even just be your own internal mindscape. And now we've got the Ten of Cups. Very different. Let your fears dissolve here. There's something coming together for you. No, Ten of Cups is happily ever after. It's feeling a sense of emotional bliss and happiness, which is really good. So Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. The worst of something is behind you. You're coming into the energy of happiness. Two tens in the reading. 1010 is showing up. If you're seeing 1010 a lot in the clock, that could be confirmation of this reading today. No, you've got all these cards around acceptance of love, open your heart. Now, because you're showing up with Ten of Swords, Five of Swords, you might be blocking or rejecting love, friendship, connection, because you've been hurt or betrayed, or you've been through something here. Ten of Cups is family, people that love you, love. So definitely open up to the connections and love in general. All right, Aquarius. This card wants to come out. Ooh, sorry. Don't shoot the messenger, please. Destined lovers, no doubt. We have the Lovers and the Star at the bottom of the deck. Destiny, fated encounters, fated relationships. All of your hopes, dreams, and wishes are coming true, and it's connected to another person. I'm telling you now, love is showing up in the reading. And if you're not here or down for that, maybe it's not your reading, if you really are rejecting relationships and love, but there is love, all right? Gemini energy, the twins, right? So, yeah, like I do feel like some of you, there is this conversation, speak your dreams into being, okay, with the Lover's energy. I've lost that. Where is it? Speak your world into being. See? Gemini energy, first quarter moon. Lovers is Gemini energy. Now, lovers can connect to decisions and choices around relationships. So maybe it's time to have that talk. Let's see. Heartbeat today of Aquarius. This is quite deep today. Oh my goodness. We've got the Two of Cups. This was a destined reading. I'm telling you now. This is soulmate energy. There is love showing up in the reading. No, of course, Lovers and Two of Cups. It doesn't have to be romantic love. It can be platonic love, but I'm leaning to romantic love for a lot of you. Let's get one more, shall we? This is so beautiful. You are surrounded by love. Ten of Cups, Lovers, Two of Cups. There are people that really do care about you. And now you've got Nine of Cups. Are you kidding me? And we have the Star. Two cards of wish fulfillment in tarot. There's like this, the manifestation, like there's going to be a sense of joy, happiness. There's something really cool happening in the Aquarius collective. And this is why I had to do this reading today. I'm so excited. Nine of Cups, the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Star. Genuinely, that is absolutely beautiful for love. Relationships of all kinds. And by the way, Ten of Cups. Let's get the last three. Can't stop smiling at the way this has all come about. It was very spiritual. All right, let's see. Last three, please, for Aquarius. nearly came out. This is the card. Okay, what does it say? It says the Four of Spears. They do want you to rest. Okay, they want you to take a break. It can be a good aspect for meditation, quiet contemplation, rest and rejuvenation. I really feel like you're going to be coming into some clarity as well through rest and recovery. More love, Six of Cups, wow. Six of Cups, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups, Lovers, 9 of Cups. Are you kidding me? Acceptance of love, open your heart. Potential gateway. Keep your heart open. I mean, you are being told in no uncertain terms to open up to love, to joyous experiences, relationships. Yeah, like this is, wow, very deep. Scorpionic energy, Death card. Now we've got the full moon in Scorpio coming up this week. The universe is wanting you to go deeper. Deeper in relationships, deeper in friendships, deeper in intimate connections. That's what Scorpio energy is about, going deeper. Yeah, like it's time for change, right? There's definitely been an ending in some area of your life, or it is a time of transformation for you, like opening up to love, opening up to happiness, opening up to joy again after 10 of Swords, 5 of Swords, death. You might have really cleaned up your life. You might have really cleared out the old, okay? So whether that's a person, people, situations, right? Like I do feel the scythe, right? You've definitely cut your losses in some area. Let's get one more, shall we? One more, please, for Aquarius. Final card today is... can't even read it. Let me get my glasses. The Sun? Are you kidding? I'll give you the sun and the stars. I mean, I know I'm being a bit flippant, but it's an absolutely beautiful reading. It's absolutely glorious. So, like I said, 6 of Cups, bottom of the deck. Let me just show you all the love, just to seal the deal, right? Lovers, 2 of Cups. And by the way, 2 of Cups in the heart of your reading, the heartbeat of your reading. And then you've got 6 of Cups, love, connection, family, joy, children. Beautiful. 9 of Cups, feeling that joy in your life. This Jupiter and Pisces, the amplification. I don't know if there's a family event, an experience, a relationship. You're just in this love energy. And then you've got the Death and the Sun. The Sun will come out again. This is rising of the Phoenix energy, right? In other decks, on the Death card, you see the Sun, like the Sun coming up on the battlefield after, you know, the dark period. And this is what it feels like. It feels like a rising of the Phoenix, you coming into the energy of the Sun again. And it's, by the way, Leo energy. It's your time to shine. It's your time to be happy. Keep your heart open up to love. No matter what you've been through, let that go. And this is what I feel this full moon in Scorpio is going to do. I feel like there's going to be some cord cutting, some releasing, and just like you've got some really great stuff happening right now and in your future. God bless you. And I'm so glad I did this reading. Goosebumps, can you see? That's a really good sign. Love and light. Bye, guys.